Hello everyone, this is Line and you're watching Learn with Line. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to use the TypeOnAPath tool in Adobe Illustrator. For this tutorial I'm going to show you how to do it with a ellipse shape, because a lot of people like to do typing on or in a circle. Um, and you can usually just like click and drag out a shape if you want to, but for this video I'm going to tap into an area and I'm going to type in the size that I'd like. So I'm going to go with 600 pixels by 600 pixels in height and width because that's the size of the artboard. I'm going to hit OK. I'm going to go to the Align toolbar and I'm going to click to align it center. And then I'm going to click onto the T or the type tool icon on the toolbar and I'm going to choose the option that says TypeOnAPathTool. Then I'm going to click on the path, which is the outer shape of, the outer part of the shape. And you'll see some text shows up. That's some placeholder text. It says lorem ipsum something or other. That's some Latin text. I don't know what it means. I should probably go look it up someday. And I'm going to start typing what I'd like it to say. So I'm going to make it learn with line. And now I'm going to click on the type menu bar option at the top of the screen, and I'm going to click on Type on a Path and go to Type on a Path options. In here, I'm going to click the preview buttons. This way you can actually see what's happening as I make some adjustments. So right now we have it set to baseline, which is right along the path, so it's butt against it. If you click center, it centers the text, so it's like in the center of the text. And descender, which is on the outside. And ascender, so it's inside, and that's the option that I want. So now I'm going to click OK, and even though the paragraph attribute over here shows that the text is centered, it's not quite centered at the top, which is how I'd like it. So we're going to edit that real quick. So with the arrow tool selected, you're going to see these little boxes that show up. And this is like the beginning and end of your paragraph box. If you were just clicking and dragging out a type tool. So with that, you can click and drag these little beginning and end points. And I'm going to click and drag that over to the left side of this circle shape. And this one I'll bring to the other end. And so now it's starting at the perfect left side of the circle and the other side of the circle. And the way you know that it's perfect is, well, at least for me, is if you click and drag that, whoops, we don't want to get that icon. Well, just click the arrow one more time. The way you know that it's perfect is that when you go and move it to the endpoint, it sort of does a snap, so it snaps to it, and that's how I know that it's right in the right spot. Okay, so that's pretty much how you do your Type on a Path tool with Adobe Illustrator. If you want to do any other options, again, you can click on your text and click Type on a Path. Go to your Type on a Path options, click on Preview, and you'll see some other options in there. So you could do some skew, which gives it like a 3D sort of feel. Same thing with 3D ribbon. It does a different sort of 3D feel. It's almost as if you're looking at it from overhead. You've got stair step, which puts the text in a way as if there were like steps or squares inside of your shape to match the shape that you have there. And finally, you have gravity, which keeps it relative to the shape that you have created. And also, one of the other options you have in here is the ability to change the spacing of the text. So if I change it to 100, and I hit OK, it's going to bring the text tighter. But as you saw it change, it closed the Type on a Path options So what you want to do is you're going to go to TypeOnAPath options one more time, click the preview, and if you don't want this to close, what you can do is you can type in the number you want. I'm going to put -100 this time, and without hitting OK or Enter, or hitting Enter, you can just click on the drop-down menu, either one effect or align to path, and once you click on it, it automatically updates the text. So if I do -300 and click on the arrow, the drop-down arrow, it'll change it again. All right. So there we go. That's exactly what I wanted. I hope this tutorial helped you out. If you like the video, click like, subscribe, and if you have any comments or questions or suggestions for the next video, be sure to leave them in the comments on this YouTube video. All right, you're watching Learn with Lion. This is Lion. Talk to you later.